Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chase, and today I bring you day 5 of my Legend League trophy push. And as you can see, it is my first negative day. I'm actually pretty glad that it happened now because it gave me a little bit of a mindset shift. It was my first time getting negative results during my Legend League push. Now, because it is my first negative day, that tells me I need to adapt to the higher Legend League. So around like 5,400 plus trophies. So what that means, I'm probably going to get a new base and study the Legend League bases a bit more. So like that triple inferno near the town hall one, I see that all the time. And I actually faced it again here. I'll show you on the second replay. But for the first one, it was my only triple of the day. And it was against this base. I have not seen this base before, so naturally I was a bit stumped when it came to the plan, but I decided to kind of wing it. I was kind of winging it here. I dropped my queen on the side, and I wanted to carve out a bit of a funnel, so I noticed there's a little gap between the town hall and the scatter shot, so if I could get my queen into that scatter shot, the hybrid would have a direct path to the town hall because of that little 3 to 5 tile gap. So it's a standard funnel for my queen. She takes care of the clan castle, she takes care of the enemy royal champion, and gets the scatter shot. Now the clan castle's coming out, I have to rage again. This got a little dicey because of the single inferno. And that was a really close one. That almost gave me a heart attack. But I managed to get the clan castle down, keep my queen alive, and she actually walks out of range. So I have a clear path through to the town hall with the hybrid. So I start it right away. I got the king and the siege barracks clearing at 3. And the plan was to heal first, because I thought there might be giant bombs and the wizard tower is going off. And then I would be really patient with my warden ability, get them to the town hall. And now the miners activated it. Now I can warden. I actually missed my miners because they went after the enemy queen, but they should duck under the town hall bomb anyway. And now it's just a matter of being patient with my royal champ ability and using it only if the single inferno locks onto her, because if she goes down, it's pretty hard to get the rest of the buildings down because of how much damage she deals. He's an excellent at cleanup once all the defenses go down. But the miners actually go right in front of her, take out the inferno tower by themselves, and she is safe. And then the healer tops her off, and she's doing work. And now I just wait for there to be 4 defenses left, and then I pop her ability so that they all focus on the king. And now everything can go together in one group and focus on the storages. That's what I meant. And yeah, I had plenty of time left because I started the hybrid at around 2 minutes left. You usually want to start your hybrid at around 140 left or 130. If you go any later, you run the risk of time failing. The next replay I have is one of my Zap Lalo hits. That's what I was testing out in the beginning of the day. My first 5 attacks were Zap Lalo, and they didn't go too well. I have been practicing Zap Lalo outside of Legend League, but using them in Legend League is a completely different idea. So, I came across this base again. What do you know? It's a little bit of a different variation, but the same concept applies. But for Zap Lalo, I noticed the 2 scatter shots can be zapped in the center, and you also see that these zaps don't activate the town hall. So I don't have to worry about that. I can just zap the 2 scatters in the clan castle freely, and then I just earthquake away from the town hall so that it finishes off the clan castle. and I definitely needed a double layer wall break on this one. I believe if I got that, I could have gotten the Eagle artillery with my queen and king. And then I could have placed my royal champion. Because I didn't have the double layer wall break, I could have placed my royal champion down at 6 o'clock and she would have gotten the Eagle artillery. So that was a little bit of a blunder on my part. So because of this, I have to start the Lalo down and target the Eagle first. And I bring in a Stone Slammer. I actually didn't use a Blimp because I knew I could activate the Town Hall. I would be above 51%. But I just keep freezing the Town Hall. My Warden keeps pausing and I actually muff up the ability. He kept staggering because the balloons were taking out defenses so quickly. And he kept staying back. And I popped ability because I thought the Town Hall was going down and he wasn't in range of any of the balloons. And now the balloons are taking out the Multi-Inferno, cannon, and there's only a couple Teslas left, so it was almost a time fail. Actually, it is a time fail because the Warden can outrange Teslas. So it was a time fail. 95. I definitely needed a double layer wall break. I believe after this one, I brought more wall breakers. And I should have sent in the Royal Champion below to get the Eagle. So, shorter video today, but that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed and learned something, and I'll see you in the next one.